Trey with Daddy Mojo here talking about Mortal Engines. It's got a lot of hubbub behind this because it's a Peter Jackson joint. He was one of the producers behind this. Lord of the Rings, it has a lot of weight. And it really carries through to Mortal Engines. This is a great film. It puts the fun back in science fiction. When you're watching it, at least when I was watching it, I was thinking, how can a film that rips off from so many different properties be so wholly entertaining and so original? And that's something I'm still trying to grasp my head around, because there's a lot of Star Wars in there, there's a lot of Lord of the Rings, there's some Waterworld, there's some Mad Max, there are pieces from all sorts of movies in Mortal Engines, and it puts them all together and is a heck of a fun movie. This is, I'll call it great popcorn fare, because popcorn fare sounds like a pejorative, but it's not a pejorative. It's an endearing term in this case because it's really a great movie. It is rated PG-13 and it's just over 2 hours, so it's not gonna be for the young kids. Case in point, when I went to the sneak preview, there were several children there who were maybe 7 or 8. And they were kind of wenching, they were noisy at times. It's a little too long for that age, and it's a little too intense. There's nothing really intense age appropriateness for that age. It's very loud, and it is fast moving. Literally out of the gate, you get a glimpse into what is happening in the Mortal Engines world and why it works. And it works. The only time the film doesn't work is when the film slightly takes its foot off the accelerator. That happens once or twice, and even then it's not too long. Fabulous film that really sets up more movies, which I would welcome, because if they're as good as Mortal Engines, boom, great fun. Mortal Engines, and go see it in IMAX, because we saw it in IMAX, thankfully not in 3D. It doesn't need to be in 3D, but there's so much going on the big screen that you want to see it in IMAX because it's huge. It's a technical marvel and a great story. And that's a great combination that is pretty uncommon, and this is the payoff. It's Mortal Engines, it's rated PG-13. It's gonna be great for ages 11 and up.